You won't believe what happened when my HOA banned my well water. And I got revenge in the most unexpected way. They said I couldn't use my own well water anymore. No explanation, just a rule. Meanwhile, their pristine golf course stayed green. At my expense! I was frustrated, angry, and honestly a little shocked. I knew I had to do something. So I started monitoring the water flow, checking every meter and calculating every drop they used from our shared system. I studied the schedule of the sprinklers on their golf course and realized something. I could leverage the rules against them. If they wouldn't let me use water, maybe their golf course wouldn't have any either. 1 week later, it began. The sprinklers on the golf course started failing. At first, no one noticed. But day by day, the lush green fairways began to brown. The grass turned brittle, and soon the HOA meetings went from calm discussions to full-blown panic. Everyone was confused. Everyone was angry. But I knew exactly what was happening, and I couldn't help but smile. My calculations had been perfect. When the HOA called me in, their board members were furious. They demanded answers, trying to figure out who or what was responsible. I just smiled and said, "Rules are rules." My well stayed off as they had demanded, but their golf course? Completely dried out. Some might call it petty, maybe even vindictive, but I call it poetic justice. Now I want to ask you, have you ever had to fight back against unfair HOA rules? What would you do in my shoes? Comment below and let me know. And if you think this revenge was well-deserved, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this story.